Alright guys, we're in the historic Omni Mansión del Rio, and we're a guest tonight, so let's see the rooms here. Now, they put us in a courtyard room, so we're gonna go outside, and we'll go to a room. We're in 748 today, and let's see what it's like. There's the view from the room, and as you can see here, here's our room. Now, we have a 2-queen room. Let's go in. Going into the room, closing the door, it looks like we have a newer RFID lock set with a deadbolt and a newer style latch lock. Very nice to see in a place like this, but I have a family member here, so we don't need that yet. We also have a second door here, which is permanently shut, and we have a nice little view here, which I like. Looking out into the room, this is what we have. We have a nice large television with what seems to be a smart remote system. Oh, it's a custom Omni remote. I like this. We can test if it works. And indeed it does. Now, yep, the TV does work. I do like that. We also have 2 very nice beds. Why don't we look at what they offer on the nightstand? Turning on this light, which is on a dimmer switch like most Omni hotels, we have 2 nice queen beds. It looks like at first we have a throw pillow. I'm not a big fan of decorative linens, so we will go ahead and remove that. And below that we have 4 very fresh, very nice pillows. And underneath that, looks like we have a standard hotel bed with actually a duvet cover and a bottom sheet. You don't really see duvet covers much in hotels anymore, but these feel like very nice sheets, very nice mattress like any Omni. Modern headboards. In the drawer, they do give you a Bible. They also have a room service pamphlet, a conserve water pamphlet, so you put that on the bed if you want the bed linens to be replaced. If not, you just put it on the nightstand, I guess. We have a hotel phone, some artwork, which, this is a historic building, as you can see by the vaulted ceiling in here. This building, I believe, is from the 1800s. It's a very old building, but it's been beautifully reimagined, as you can see. Up front here, after the beds, we have a pamphlet on the history of the building, some nice waters, which seem to be free, and ice bucket glasses, a desk lamp. This is a very nice modern little desk. I do like that, and it is dimmable like most lights in an Omni, if you've ever stayed in Omni. A lot of lights are dimmable. That seems to be a running theme. We have an air conditioner right there, and it looks like our thermostat is right here. I'll go ahead and get that thing running. It doesn't seem like it has a fan setting. Oh well. But it does seem to be working, so I can't complain. Here is your cabinet. There's your Keurig safe, which it does work. I like that beep. It is an Omni branded safe, but it seems like it works perfectly. No problems there. We have a mini fridge. There's your Keurig, which I personally prefer seeing these because let's say you don't like this coffee, which I think it's good, but if you didn't, you can bring your own. So if you have your favorite coffee and it's in K-cups, you can enjoy it in this hotel. I always like seeing Keurigs. In here, just some extra space. Very nice furniture, I must say. All in very good condition, no problems there. You have a nice chair here with a desk lamp, or just an overhead lamp. It's not really a desk lamp. Though yeah, it's definitely a very nice bedroom. It's a bit small, but they really use the space well. I love the history in this room. The brick wall is nice. It's a very nice room. Anyway, so why don't we look over here now? We have a closet. Very big. Got some robes. Just closet stuff otherwise, and some extra linens. We can close that. Going in here, we have a bar of Nest Sicilian Tangerine Soap. I love this stuff. We also get some lotion. Nice amenity. White towel, green choice. So basically what they're saying is that if you leave them on the floor, they'll replace them. If you don't, they keep them. Opening this up, Q-tips, cotton balls. I like seeing when they give you that. You also get some tissues, nicely folded. Very bright lights. You get an outlet, plenty of towels. My gosh, that's more towels than I would need. And going in here, we finally have the bathroom, which we have a newer toilet, nicely folded toilet paper. Unfortunately, they've gone to dispensers, but I called this hotel in advance, and it seems like they gave me some tiny bottles to use, so that way I don't need to worry about how gross these things are. These I don't like. In a hotel of this class, I would think they're actually somewhat unacceptable, but I'm not going to ding off a point because they gave me my tiny bottles, so I can't really complain. As long as you give tiny bottles by request, I have no problem seeing this in a hotel room. Anyways, we can look at the shower. It's a nice shower. You have a bath mat, very nice tub. They did a really good job. I will say some rooms do have a standing shower, but we got a bathtub in this room. It seems like the pressure is not independent of the temperature. Not my favorite, but the pressure is amazing. Let's angle the shower head away. Turn it on. Push down. How strange does push down to activate the shower? There we go. A little bit finicky. Oh, that's nice. You actually can... It's adjustable. That's cool. It's a nice shower head, though. And it drains well. The tub drain, that needs to be screwed back in, but... It's a bit unacceptable seeing it, but that's a very minor flaw for an otherwise perfect room. I mean, see this? I don't see any hairs. The beds are clean. The towels are clean. One thing I do notice that we have a glass door, but you can't really see through it. Not the biggest fan of putting glass in a bathroom, but at least it's not transparent. You also have this light and an optional fan. So if you don't like the fan, you can turn it off, or when you take a shower, you can turn it on. So yeah, overall, it's a very nice room, very nice hotel. If you're in San Antonio and need a place, given their level of service, we had excellent check-in. This whole experience has been excellent. I can't complain. This is great. And anyways, now we're going to go downstairs and do the main review. But for the room, that's going to be all. Alright guys, we're at the Omni Mansión del Rio, which, for those who are unaware, this is a hotel a lot of people have seen, but this time I was so intrigued by this place I decided I would actually book it. So today we're going to do a full lobby tour of this property. Now the rooms here were amazing. Let's see how the lobby is. Now going in here, we have the hotel's logo and the Omni logo over there. And we're going to go into the main lobby. There's the Valet and they're a Historic Hotel of America. Now we're going to go into the lobby and see just what they offer. Here's the lobby. Making a video of your property. So people can stay with you guys. It's been a great hotel, and yeah, want to show it off. We have a nice lobby here. There's the bar, some seating areas. That goes to the ballrooms. Very nice lobby, though. Now we'll show the guest corridor. Here's your business center. And now we're in the guest areas. That was the lobby. The people here are amazing, by the way. Down there are a couple of rooms and the restaurant. We'll look at that in a minute. There's one of the, I don't even know how many elevators they have here. Too many, probably. That door goes out to the garage, and that door goes out to the Riverwalk, but we will take this one first. We have a couple rooms here in this hallway. Pretty nice. As said, this place has been amazing. This is probably the most modern hallway I know of in the place. In here, it is a little bit more outdated, but it's still very nice. Now this way is going to be the Riverwalk access. And as a matter of fact, you're probably wondering, well, where's the fitness center and all that stuff? Well, we're gonna go over to the Mokara. I'll see you guys over there in a second, because that's where the pool and fitness center are here, or at least one of the pools. So yeah, I will see you guys over at the Mokara. Alright guys, we're now in the Mokara Hotel, which is actually where the Omni fitness and pool is. Well, there's a pool at the other hotel, but you can also use the one here. Now this is the sister property, otherwise known as the Mokara Hotel. And it's across the river. There's a door next to the Astra restaurant. And they have some, here's what the elevators look like at this property. We can ride them since we're guests at the Omni. Now the pool and fitness center in this hotel are on 8 now. It's carded, so you have to use your Omni key card, which this little Mansión key will open the elevators, because both hotels are related, and we'll be back once this elevator hits the 8th floor. Alright guys, we're now here up on the 8th floor, and we're going to show the pool and fitness center. Now it's a bit earlier in the day than when the main hotel tour was made. There's a small restaurant up here. Pool is up there. We will check that out in a moment. Over here is the wheelchair lift. Scientology, we're not going to ride that. But we're going to take the stairwell up now. And what's the fitness center? Oh, it's down here. We will check out fitness center out then. Let's see, where is it? No, here's the fitness center. Make sure nobody's in it. Here's the fitness center. This is what the Mokara Fitness Center looks like. It is connected to the Omni, so they're both under the same people. So because the Mansión doesn't have its own fitness center, you have to use the one here. And I'll show you on the 8th floor if possible how we get up there. The pool is upstairs. And it looks like there isn't actually a room key lock for this, so you could. Oh no, there is. Let me just make sure I can get back in. Yes, I can. Okay. Here's the rooftop pool. We are atop the Mokara. There's another hotel that seems like it has failed. But we are now on top. The Omni's right there. You're going to cross the Riverwalk on a bridge right there. There's going to be an entrance to the Mokara. That's what you use. And you can use the pool at this hotel as well. You can use the rooftop pool at the Mokara. You can use the Courtyard pool in the Omni. So, yeah, if you guys like being up high, this may be the place for you if you want to use a rooftop pool. As a matter of fact, I can actually show there's a bridge right there. You're going to take that bridge from that door. Right down there, there's going to be an entryway. You can also take an elevator enter through the street level. That's how you get up to this pool level, which is pretty cool, actually. Anyways, we're going to go back in, take this elevator back downstairs, and we are going to go back into the Mansión to continue our tour. So, let's go down. Looks like they have a mini Starbucks / cafe up here as well, which we are not dining at today. And an elevator's already here. Cool. With no music. Bonus. Down to the roof, or the river, my apologies. And yeah, let's go back to the Mansión. All right, guys, we're now back here at the Omni Mansión. For those who don't know, the Mokara is also an Omni. It is their sister property, as a matter of fact. Now that way is a couple more rooms. There's the elevator. This one only goes up to 6. Straight ahead would be the lobby. That is the door we actually took to get over here. Here's the pool. It is a very nice pool, actually. This is the pool area. That is the original building. This building, I believe, is a bit newer. This is the taller of the two buildings. So if you want a higher room, I think 7. Yeah, 7's the top floor. There are your towels, which are provided for free. I do like it when hotels do that. We have a nice little pool here with a fountain. That's pretty cool. A very nice pool. This is the pool for this hotel, but you can also use the rooftop pool at the nearby Mokara Hotel, which is on the rooftop. It's a bit smaller though, but Omni guests can use each other's facilities. The fitness center, as said, is over there too. There's no smoking at this property. There's also a little bar and refreshment area over there, so if you like alcohol, they do have a bar. The El Colegio is your other bar. These people are really nice. I have yet to try the breakfast, but I'll put in a title right there saying how the breakfast was. Because, yeah. And yeah, be careful. Tripping hazard. Oh boy. But yeah, that's the pool area. Now we'll go to the courtyard, which is on the other side, but it's just as nice. Now, some people may not like this, but some of the rooms you do have to access from the outside, such as mine. All these first floor rooms, you need to go upstairs at least one. But if you don't like that, definitely request a room with interior access. It is also worth knowing that these hallways are not air conditioned, because only the rooms are air conditioned here. Again, there's the Riverwalk. Now, to go to the courtyard, we have to go the other way. Now, there are the signs for those who are interested. Now we will go to the Four Brothers restaurant, which is actually, at the time of this filming, isn't done yet, but that's where breakfast would be otherwise. There's the lobby business center. We just went down that hallway. This place is very confusing. You have ice. There is no laundry though. So if you want to do laundry here, I'm sorry, they don't offer that. You would need to look elsewhere. Service area. I will say the hallways here do look a little bit outdated, but the rooms themselves are very modern. Probably the most modern I've seen of San Antonio. Now over here is the Four Brothers restaurant. That is not yet open, but it will be opening, I believe, in a few weeks. But that's where it would be. I believe that's also where the breakfast will be served. Now, this right here is an elevator. Now there's also a courtyard, which we will go to. Now, this place is huge for those unaware. It's also a maze of hallways. There's not much here on site anyways. There's a lot of stuff across the street. It's definitely worth experiencing this place though. Oh yeah. Now we're going to go the other way. Actually, I know where we need to go. Okay. Now we are going to go to the courtyard. Now for those who don't know where that is, it's very odd in this place because nothing really links up here, as strange as that sounds. But to go back to the courtyard, you have to go through the lobby usually. In this case, we would go around the lobby through the parking exit. And I'll show you the courtyard side of the hotel, which, oddly enough, you cannot actually, go through. I know some people would find that very odd, but they're the executive offices. We are not going to go in there in this tour. There's the Omni logo. Very nice hotels. I do like Omni quite a bit. But now, we are going to the courtyard side of the hotel. You do need a key card, I've heard. In this case, I don't think it's going to be locked since I think we're within hours, but if not, I do have a key card, obviously. But usually this will be locked. It's open during business hours, though. Now we're in the courtyard section. And to access the courtyard, it is right here. It seems like the restaurant would normally open into the courtyard, but obviously it won't right now. But you have a nice little seating area courtyard here. We're not going to go in the restaurant since it's closed, but as you can see, a couple of rooms are accessed out here. And there's the courtyard. But you might be wondering, well, Anatole, how do we go upstairs? Well, the elevators for this section are in here. There are 2 elevators to this floor, or in this part. This is a 7th floor building. The back building is 5 floors. But to go in, we struggle with the door for 5 minutes. And here's the elevator in this section. This is the elevator which I take to my guest room. This is what all the elevators look like. They're pretty basic. They're a little bit older, but they work well. This one doesn't smell the best, though. Nice cab. So for those who like elevators will like this one. You can't really know a place unless you experience it. This elevator is also a little bouncy. There's some information about our offerings. It's a very nice place. Now, if you want a higher floor, this building is the higher one in the courtyard side. Now, when you get off here, you can either go that way to go to some more rooms, but we'll first go this way, because there are a couple rooms here too. There are a few rooms down this hallway. There's your ice maker, which is decoratively hidden. Interestingly, the breaker boxes are out in the public. I can't say I've seen that before in a hotel. This place is very interesting. Focus, Sony. It's dark, so my camera doesn't really like to focus. Let me see if I can manually get it to focus. There we go. This is the hallway. Very nice. You can get a view out here. There are a couple of rooms out here as well. Here's your view. So this is like a normal hotel. It's also worth noting this is not air conditioned because the door is right here. We push this door. This is my corridor. Now all these rooms out here, or at least that first one, these are all interior access, but these are exterior and those are. So if you want an interior access room, definitely request that check-in. Now here's the courtyard. We were just down there a few minutes ago, and now we're up here. And anyways, though, that is gonna be all for this review. I hope you enjoy it. And yeah, overall, I really like this place, and I think it's definitely worth staying at least just for the experience. So that is gonna be all.